students. So today I am going to take the second class on matrices. So my name is Arabella Anthony. So today I will be teaching you only 2 points: elements of a matrix and general representation of matrix. So here, elements of a matrix. What is an element of a matrix and how it is represented? That's what we are going to see in this topic, okay? Let us see what it is. An element of a matrix which belongs to ith row and jth column is denoted by Aij. So we see here an element which belongs to the ith row and jth column is denoted by Aij. Let me show you one example here. A is a matrix of order 3 cross 3. 2, 1, 5 belongs to the first row. 4, 6, 7 belongs to second row. 9, 3, 0 belongs to third row. Let us see about the columns. 2, 4, 9 belongs to first column. 1, 6, 3 belongs to second column. 5, 7, 0 belongs to third column. Okay. So we have seen there are 3 rows and there are 3 columns. Now how to identify particular element in a matrix series? Here the element which belongs to, look at this, second row and first column. Okay, we are finding an element which is in second row and first column. What is that element? Let me see which is the second row here. This is the first row and this is the second row. That means we are talking about this row now. Second row and first column. So I am talking about this column. So the element which comes in the second row and in the first column is this element, isn't it? See, 4 is in the second row as well as it is in the first column. So, and it is denoted by A21. Always we denote the first element as a row and second element as a column. Okay, A21. So A21, according to our study, it is 4. Similarly, A32, that means an element which belongs to third row and second column. So here is the third row, 930, and we need second column. So 163. So the element which is in the third row and in the second column is nothing but 3. So this 3 is in the third row and in the second column. Okay, now let us see another one. A23. So 23, what is the meaning of this? Element which is in the second row and third column. Okay, now we know that 4, 6, 7 belongs to the second row and we know it now third column. So that means 5, 7, 0 are in third column. So which element is going to come here now? So this 7 is belonging to second row and third column. Okay, and we can find the other element's position as it is. Okay, now let us see the second example. Here is a matrix A of order 3 cross 3. Okay, we have first row elements -1, 0, 9, 5, 4, -2 in the second row, 8, 7, 6 in the third row. Okay, let us see the column wise. -5, -1, 5, 8 in the first column, 0, 4, 7 in the second column, 9, -2, 6 in the third column. Okay, now this is a matrix. Now let us see what is asked here. A21. What is the meaning of this? That means an element which is in the second row and the first column. So can you tell me which number comes in this second row and the first column? Let us find out that one. So first row and this is the second row. Okay, now that means the element which we are searching is in this row. 5, 4, minus 2 are the elements in this row. Now which column I have to go for? First column. That means the number is 5. So this 5 belongs to the second row as well as the first column. So that means the number which we want is 5. Next, A32. That means the number or the element which is in the third row and the second column. Let us see which is the third row here. This is the first row, second row, and this is the third row. Okay. Now this is the third row. In this third row, I have to select the second column now. So this is the first column, this is the second column. So that means the number here is 7, which comes in common. Okay. Next, the element A23. That means element which belongs to second row, third column. So again, I will count the columns, rows. First row, second row. That means this is the row which we wanted. And this time I want third column. So this is the third column. First column, second column, third column. That means the number which we want is -2. So this is how you are going to find out the elements which they will be asked. Okay, anyway. Now let me come to the general representation of a matrix. Okay. See, whenever you want to write a matrix in a general way, so we write like this. Within a square bracket, A11. That means an element which belongs to the first row, first column. A12, element which belongs to the first row, second column. A13, element which belongs to the first row, third column, and so on up to A1M. That means this is the nth column. Okay, next. A21, these are the elements in the second row. Which are those? A21, A22, A23, and so on up to A2M. So we can write up to n rows. So AN1, AN2, AN3, and so on up to ANM. So that means there are n rows and m columns. So the order of this matrix will be n cross m. Okay. Next, a matrix of order n cross m is also represented as, we have seen this Aij is an element, right? Now when you close this with a square bracket like this and write its order, now this is how a matrix is represented. That means you can write Aij inside the square bracket and put n cross m. So this is representation of a matrix. Okay, now here as we have just looked at that one, A11, it is the element which belongs to the first row, first column. A23, element which belongs to the second row, third column. And AN2, element which belongs to nth row, second column. Okay, that's all for today. So in the next video, I will be talking about types of matrices which will be usually asked for 1 mark questions. Thank you very much.